Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto video, we're going to be talking about how a homeless man might be the first character in GTA 6. So I'm fully aware that there isn't a single confirmed detail out about Grand Theft Auto 6 at the moment. That's likely not even what it's going to be called. That's probably just the placeholder that, Rockstar has right now, that we have right now, because it's the numerical value after 5. But regardless, there's going to be another game in the GTA series. That's like 100% sure of that. And there might actually have been a character in Grand Theft Auto 4 who might have been foreshadowing his appearance in that game. Now, this video isn't going to be total tinfoil hat, but you are going to have to stick with me for a little bit. So let's talk about the cities that Rockstar have remastered in the HD universe. Liberty City, which was featured in GTA 3 and Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, and then Los Santos, which was featured in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The main cities that have not gotten an HD remaster have been the two that were also featured in San Andreas, Las Venturas and San Fierro, although those were not standalone cities. So the only true standalone city that has not been recreated was Vice City. So a lot of people, including myself, are pointing to that city as the likely next location for the Grand Theft Auto game. So I think that's where the next GTA game is going to be. I would assume Rockstar is going to do the same unless they do a fully new city. So let's just assume that GTA 6 is going to be Vice City 2.0 or whatever the case is. Well, it looks like we might know one of the characters that could be making an appearance, because Rockstar have a long history of making characters from the previous GTA game return in the next GTA game. For example, let's talk about all the Grand Theft Auto 4 characters that returned in GTA 5. Johnny Klebitz is one of them. That's pretty obvious. Packy McCreary, who you actually can run a heist mission with, he makes a return as well. Ashley Butler was featured. That was Johnny's girlfriend. She makes a return. Malk from the Lost MC Biker Club, he not only returns in GTA 5, but Grand Theft Auto Online as well to help you through the Bikers DLC. So you get my point. A lot of GTA 4 characters return in Grand Theft Auto 5. So you would assume that Rockstar would do the same thing, not only from GTA 5, but also Grand Theft Auto 4 when building GTA 6. So let's talk about our character now, and you're kind of going to laugh at this. The character that I believe is going to be 100% in Vice City 2, let's just call it that for now, is going to be Jerry Kappa. So Jerry Kappa was a very minor character in GTA 4 and The Ballad of Gay Tony. A little bit about him: he's a homeless man, and he is a Vietnam War veteran. So Jerry is seen once in Grand Theft Auto 4 and once in GTA The Ballad of Gay Tony. So he first appeared as an unnamed tramp in the cutscene during the mission Clean Getaway. He was actually hanging out in Hove Beach, and he begged Vlad for some spare change while Vlad was walking with Nico to his car. Now Vlad screams at him, tells him, "What are you doing? You're just a worthless homeless man." And I thought that was going to be the end of Jerry. But it looks like Rockstar actually developed his character a whole lot more in The Ballad of Gay Tony. So fast forwarding just a little bit, during the entire campaign, there's an exchange of diamonds that goes from person to person. And after the exchange of Gracie and Salati for the diamonds that everyone were after was actually thrown onto a passing by garbage truck. That's right. $2 million worth of diamonds were thrown in the garbage. And as it turns out, our homeless man Jerry Kappa was living near the Liberty City dump and surviving off things he salvaged from there when he stumbled upon the diamonds valued at over $2 million in Meadow Park after bumping into Luis Lopez. So the reason Luis Lopez was in Meadow Park, because he had just jumped out of an exploding airplane, really wasn't looking where he was going. He bumped into Jerry, who happened to knock over a garbage can, which meant that he found the diamond. So without that series of events occurring, Jerry would have never run into the diamonds. Now, Luis doesn't know that Jerry found the diamond because he kind of just walks away. Jerry takes the diamonds out of the pouch and is extremely ecstatic that he has actually found these diamonds. So what actually is revealed a little bit later on in the game, if you take a listen to the Weasel news reports, which we will a little bit later, he plans to take his wealth down to Vice City, where he will start a gun shop and liquor store. And his ownership of the diamonds was immediately contested by over 100 people. However, Mayor Julio Ochoa decided that it would be impossible to verify the claims, so he allowed Kapowitz to keep all the proceeds from the diamond sale. And he's seen during the credits of the Ballad of Gay Tony celebrating his fortune in the backyard of Bryce Dawkins' mansion in Alderney with a few people. So it looks like Jerry was going to be taking his wealth of over $2 million, going to Vice City, which at the time would be 2008, and he'd be opening up a gun store and a liquor store. So I'll let you guys take a listen to the Weasel News report right now.
Weasel News. Dumpster diving can make you a millionaire.
You'd never believe what people throw out in the trash. That's what homeless Vietnam veteran Jerry Kapowitz thought when he found a pouch of diamonds in the city dump. Initial appraisals estimate the pouch of diamonds to be worth about $2 million. Mr. Kapowitz won't be homeless for much longer. He plans to use his new wealth to open a gun shop and liquor store in Vice City. Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
So 2008 would be a little over 20 years since the main story of Vice City took place. And I think that this could be him returning to Vice City. And I guarantee you that if Grand Theft Auto 6 takes place in Vice City, that we are going to see Jerry Kapowitz somewhere. So you know how right now we have like the ammunition store guys and we have the convenience store guys? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if Rockstar made one of them Jerry Kapowitz. And if we got a little bit more background on his story, or who knows, he might actually even have a bigger role in Grand Theft Auto 6, if indeed that does come to fruition. Because if you think about it, $2 million is a lot of money, especially to open up a gun store and a liquor store. Maybe during that time, since this, of course, was in 2008, Jerry gets involved maybe with some other types of businesses, if you know what I'm talking about. He makes himself a lot more money and maybe starts a syndicate or a drug criminal enterprise or network or empire down there. So yeah, I could totally see this happening, and I could totally see Jerry Kapowitz being a main character that our character has to rely on if the next GTA game moves its way back to Vice City. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Do you think that Jerry Kapowitz will be a character that we could see in the next Grand Theft Auto game? If indeed it does return to Vice City, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.